Hello and welcome aboard November 4, 279. Today is a short flight from Woodstock, Connecticut to Southbridge, Massachusetts. In the last video we flew from Southbridge to here, and we're going back to Southbridge. It's about 10 minutes in the air, so let's go. A couple additions to Sim before I start. You can hear the radio chatter. I have sayintentions.ai, so for now on, the flights that I do will be using Say Intentions. I have my map now on this iPad on my lap here because this tablet is now using the radio, so I can tune the frequencies. Something else, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a flap, Captain Bob's flap module that I 3D printed and wired, as all three positions and the indicator on the left. There's a lot more lighting too, so there's lighting underneath this here, and there's lighting underneath that light up the pedals that is on a switch. You can flip it on and off. So there are a couple of new things to the sim. So let's get the start checklist going. Your start checklist: seats are good, avionics are off, autopilot off, carpet don't have it, beacon light coming on, mixture is full rich, throttle slight, we're going to put it about an inch in, prime don't have it, brakes are set, prop area is cleared, master's coming on. Then we're going to start and check for oil pressure. We also put the fuel valve in, put the fuel in both. I'm going to hold the brakes and start. 1,000 RPM, that's a good start, and oil pressure's in the green. Lights as required, we're going to put taxi and nav lights on. Mixture as required, we're going to pull it out about an inch. We're going to put the avionics on and turn the radio on. Start checklist complete, we're going to do a pre-taxi checklist. Seatbelts don't have them, flaps are up, vents are open, avionics are on. Bulk code is set to standby, we're not going to use it. Don't have an ATIS. Altimeter is good. Radios are good. Tune 122.8, which is the Unicom for this airport. Alright, we're on 122.8. Taxi light is on. Brakes, we're going to test the brakes. We're going to creep up and test each brake on the wheels. Alright, right brake, left brake. Both brakes. Brakes are good. Altitude, turn coordinator, and compass are all looking good. So we're going to taxi to the whole short line, and we'll do the run up once we hold short of the runway. I'm going to make my radio call. Alright, here we go, taxiing to the whole short line for runway 1. Woodstock traffic, Cessna 4279, taxiing to the whole short line, Woodstock. Alright, we're going to stop here. Brakes are set, fuel is on both. Trims have for takeoff. I'm going to do a couple clicks up. Flight controls. If I turn right, no, it goes up, down, goes down. If I turn left, down, goes up, down, goes down. Elevator up, elevator down. Right or left, or right. Flight controls are good. Instruments, that's showing 0, that's this guy in the ground there. Altimeter is good, not indicating a climb or descent. Showing east, showing about east, about east. Turn coordinators in the middle, about a half tank of fuel on each wing. And oil temp and oil pressure are good, so is fuel flow. And RPM, we're going to put to about 1,000. Extra best power, we're going to push it all the way in. Primer, don't have it. I'm going to put the engine at 1700 RPM. At 1700 RPM is set. We're going to test the mags. We're going to include 2 clicks to the right mag. Good drop. Back to both, and it recovers. Now the left mag, 1 click to the left. Good drop. Back to both, and it recovers. Carpet don't have it. Vacuum don't have it. 0 to 10. We're going to put it at 10 because it's a short runway. Mixture's best power, carpet don't have it. Compass are looking good. Doors, windows are good. Squawk code 1200. Landing light on, strobe on. Starts the timer. And we're going to do the takeoff. So we're going to take off runway 1 and fly straight out to the north, which will take us right to Southbridge. We're going to cross midfield for the left downwind on runway 2 at Southbridge. So I'm going to make my radio call and back taxi for runway 1. Woodstock traffic, Cessna 4279, back taxiing runway 1, back taxi runway 1, Woodstock. Alright, all the lights are on, flaps are 10, no traffic on either side. We're going to back taxi to the end of runway 1 for a straight up departure. At about 2-knot crosswind, it shouldn't be much of a problem. Autopilot's not working for some reason, so I'm going to have to hand fly this, which is not that bad because it's only a 10-minute flight. We're going to climb up to about 2,200 because that's the altitude I want to be at across midfield at Southbridge. Coming up on the end of runway 1. I'm going to do the radio call now. Woodstock traffic, Cessna 4279. Departing runway 1 straight out to the north, Woodstock. The Southbridge traffic frequency is also 122.8, so I don't have to change the frequency. I'll just call when I'm 10 miles out from Southbridge once we depart. Full throttle. Power set. Gauges in the green. Airspeed's alive. Whoa. What is wrong with this? So I just figured out the problem. For some reason my trim tab on the elevator was all the way up, so I just reset it to about center. So we're going to taxi back to the end and depart. I'm not even sure what to say for this radio call. I'm just going to say I aborted the takeoff. Woodstock traffic, Cessna 4279 aborted the takeoff, taxiing back to the end of runway 1 for departure straight out to the north, Woodstock. We're just gonna act like that didn't happen. Shouldn't happen now because I fixed the trim tab. We'll see. Never had that happen before. Woodstock traffic, Cessna 4279, departing runway 1 straight out to the north, Woodstock. Alright, full power. Power set. Gauges in the green. Airspeed's coming alive. There's 40. 50, 55, and we're in the air. strobe coming off. I'm gonna stop here. Southbridge traffic, Cessna 4279 down and clear. Runway 2 taxiing back to the ramp, Southbridge. Alright, and after landing checklist, flaps are up. Carby don't have it. Strobes are off. Landing light is off. Taxi light is on. Pitot heat don't have it. Mixture as required. I'm gonna pull it out a little bit. Trim for takeoff should be about set. And stand by on the squawk. It's very laggy for some reason. I'm not sure. Just go right here. What is that bus doing? Okay, brakes are set. Now we're gonna do the shutdown checklist. ELT don't have it. Avionics off. Mixture full lean. Mags off. That bus just drove right through me. It's been a crazy flight. We started with a crash. Now this bus just parked right inside of my plane. Okay, we're just gonna continue. Mags off. Master's off already. Fuel left or right, we're gonna go right. Pull the fuel valve out. Lights, all the lights are off. Oh, there goes the bus. Oh, never mind. Alright, he's gone. Lights are off. Check the time. 20 minutes because of that small mishap at the beginning. Control lock don't have it. Shocks don't have it. Don't have any of the rest. That was a quick flight from Woodstock, Connecticut to Southbridge, Massachusetts. Hope you liked it. And I'll see you in the next flight.